away from me.
Last one. Stone cold.
Alright, welcome. I am Devil. We're at the Cutlands. Now, one of the first enemies you're going to catch here is Butcher. And they're probably the easiest enemies that you engage in the game as a health standpoint. Also, if you're pretty far from them, because of their health, you can take them out pretty quickly without them hurting you. But with a map this size and this many enemies, it's important to take him out, especially if he's on patrol, because he can alert other people that you're there. Now his friend here is up top, so the pig here, he has a knockback attachment to his gun, so we'll send him up. Because we took the Butcher out, we can use our main weapons. He takes a nice shot here with a shotgun. I'll position my other two guys approximately where he would fall, and they would have good shots. So he's set up already with 100%. Now she has a 75% shot, but the game has a tendency to make you miss, so he can throw his goddamn Molotov and you get some damage here. So we'll make sure we get 100% shot and that she's far enough from not getting hurt. Now, just to the left where we were is this little barn, and there's a shaman in here. Now we don't want any reinforcements, so if you stay on this side of the barn, you can use your main weapons to take him out. Now you can see all the critical damage that she does. It's just the way I have her character set up. So he's actually able to use the silencer here at 100% shot rather than the shotgun, just to finish him off.
Get your ass.
Alright, so we level up here. I think we level up like 3 times on this map. We're already like level 30 something, I think. 40 maybe. Alright, so anyways, to the right of that last barn we were at is this bigger barn. There's a brother in here. And to the top left is a tank and a hunter. So we need to take out this Butcher because he's on patrol. If you use your main weapons against a tank, he's probably going to hear it. Depending where he is in position of the barn. Alright. So we're able to kill this guy with just 2 shots, which is a great thing. Now, the tank I was talking about is to the top right there. So you just want to walk past them and you'll find this med bot. And he likes to make zombies, and we don't like zombies. So we're just going to take them out. Now the fox, she has a 50% disable attachment bots on her silent gun, so I always use her first, and if her shot works or doesn't work, then I will use the second guy, but he only has like a 30%, and if he's still not disabled, I'll use an EMP grenade. But because he is disabled, we're just going to continue to use our silent guns here. He missed, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter because we have two turns to take this thing out while he's disabled. So the pig's gonna get the kill here and guarantees us no zombies. All right, so now we're gonna reposition ourselves to the top right there where that tank was. We leveled up again, which is great. All right, so here's the tank, here's the hunter. You can use your main weapons now because we've taken out the patrol in the area. Alright, so I was going to use a triple shot here, but as you can see, the percentages are terrible. Alright, 50%. It's just not worth it. So I was going to move her in a little closer here and see what the percentage was. And it increased the hunter to 75, but I don't think it would damage the tank. So we need to damage the tank. So do a straight up shot. We'll move in the pig a little closer because he's also got a shotgun. So he needs to be close. We're just going to take a straight up shot. Not the hunter, you want to do the tank, alright? Now, if you bring this guy along, he can take over an enemy. So, that's what we're going to do. And then, you want to position him to where the tank thinks he's the biggest threat. Now, if that's via his health bar or his distance to him, whatever, we want him to think and the game to think that he's the biggest threat. One, it's going to prevent damage to us, and two, it's going to knock out this enemy because we only have him for 1 or 2 turns. So when the tank engages here, hopefully he knocks him out. He inflicts damage on him. Now, because we've had our earlier shots, he's an easy kill now. Alright? So we'll move him up now. Actually, he has a longer range gun. He has a Rambino. So he's able to take him out. Now the pig, maybe the last 2 maps, he's had this health bar, so I let his eating ability so he can recharge his health bar, have a little snack. Now he's feeling pretty good, and he had his tank burger. And I'll take a shot here. So it's just going to be one more shot. We'll get him here with the Rambino. Alright. So over half the enemies are gone already on the map. We haven't had any damage to ourselves. Now, there's another tank here, a hunter, and a guy with a Molotov. So you can take the Molotov guy out silently here without alerting the other 2. We'll just spin the map out a little more.
Don't get stupid.
Make sure you use your silencers here because the other 2 will come for you.
That's right.
I mean, she does incredible damage. Alright, so we're probably not going to take him out with all the silencers, so I equipped the pig after he had his tank burger there with his charging ability, knowing I was going to take this guy out. So we're able to knock him out. Now what we want to do is move him out of the way from the Molotov, because when the Molotov guy dies, he will drop it and it will burn a radius around his body. So we just move him out of the way. He's not going to have a shot because he has to reload, and if I reload and shoot here, he will get burned. So we'll have to move him out of the way. We'll just reload because he can't do anything else. And now, she'd probably be fine right here, but I said, what the hell? I'll go two squares or 1 square more to make sure. No reason to take damage here because we're about to engage the final group.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Yeah, so we leveled up again, and just to show you that we are on very hard, and now we're in our final battle here. So we got a brother and a hunter, and then we have that tank and the hunter on the outside of the barn, right? So I put everybody in an elevated position here so we can inflict the most damage. The main guy you want to get rid of here is the brother, because he can do so much damage and or make an enemy so much harder to kill. So we just want to take him out. So we take a shot here, and the pig's got a nice shot here with a shotgun. Now I tried doing a double tap, but he missed one. But that's okay. The game just wants to make it a little more difficult. But that's okay. Now we'll use this ability again to take over a hunter. Now it was a little tough deciding where to put the hunter here. I wanted the tank to see him, but then I just figured I'm gonna leave him here and see what happens. But he will take a shot on the brother. So he's close to being dead. Now it kind of worked in my favor here because the brother retreats and he doesn't use any of his abilities, alright? So now these two are alerted. They're gonna move in. The hunters have a very good shot. And the poor pig, he takes some damage here, but that's alright. Now we'll move the hunter over here. He's not going to have a shot at the brother, which sucks. The brother knew exactly what he was doing here. But we'll have a shot on the hunter. Alright, so she's kind of in a bad position. She can't really do anything to anybody, right? But we're going to keep her there. We'll throw our own Molotov, which is going to work out in the long run. So this is a long game position or tactic, okay? And I'll show you why. Or I'll tell you why in a moment. Alright, so the brother and the hunter are burning here. We take another shot here at the brother. Now we'll take a shot here at the tank. Because he's coming. Alright. So the brother just burned out. So that's the reason to throw the Molotov. Alright, so he's done. And the tank, he just met his match there. Alright, so the hunter moves in again. They rarely miss. Alright, so take another shot here at the tank. Now she's gonna have no other choice but to shoot at this hunter, which is okay. You know, we'd rather try to take out this tank immediately because he can inflict a lot of damage and knock out one of our characters. So she does a great job here, inflicting a lot of damage on that hunter. Now we're just gonna keep the pig here. Take another shot at the tank. Alright, so the tank doesn't miss either. So that's okay. He took a shot at us and we're a little damaged, but things are going our way, honestly. We're lucky here, we missed because we're at a high position. Now, remember the Molotov I threw, because that hunter just moved out of position. He can't inflict any damage because he's in a retreat position and he's burning, okay? We already took the brother out that way with that Molotov, alright? So now, we'll shoot the tank again. And he took quite a bit of damage, so we use a med kit. And things are looking really good. Considering the size of the map and how many enemies we had, we've taken our minimum damage, alright? So now we can move him up close. Now we have a choice. We could take out the tank or take out the hunter here. But because the hunter has the highest health bar, I decided to damage the hunter. Only because the tank is burning also. So I was hoping that the tank would burn out here, but now he didn't burn from the Molotov, but he burned from the Rambino that the gentleman we have has. Alright, so we're going to continue with the hunter here. Again, I'm assuming the tank was going to burn out, but he didn't. But the hunter on the other side of the map just dropped, okay? That was because of the Molotov that the fox threw. Now she took a little damage too, and that's fine because he's going to die out. Now she's feeling a little hungry, so she wants a ghoul meal herself. So we're going to try to find who's the closest that she could snack on, get her health back without using a med kit. And I think we have a winner. Delicious. Alright, so I probably don't even have to do anything here. He should drop dead this time, but so I was kind of debating, like, should I feed on a body here? But I think he has his charge ability, so then I just said, what the hell, 50% shot, 75% shot with the silencer, give him the kill. Alright, thanks for joining. Bye.